I used to teach and dance at an university studio, but at this point, this experience is ancient history. My dancers now are in their own homes, behind glass doors. As a guest artist this year, I chose 3 dancers to research this moment. Ari is in her senior year living in Washington, D.C., away from her family, but also away from college life. Carmen is a freshman. She never left home in Puerto Rico. She started her college life without being allowed to go out. Freshmen and senior students, they're living in a smaller circle, a smaller world. One is ending, while the other is just beginning. My third dancer is in North Carolina. She's a sophomore. She had to end her freshman year early last March. She was my student, dancing with other 19 beautiful and talented trained movers. Now, she wraps her arms around herself, holding her thoughts. She releases her old expectations of a college life, circulating around a dream that was shaken by an invisible earthquake. It's like going backwards, back to revisit the home of her childhood one last time, anchoring and grounding and waiting. But she's not alone. Paige and Carmen float and look out into their dreams and harness strength, not afraid of this fall, falling with grace and shaking off any doubts that all is just a matter of adjusting and finding comfort within the confinements of this moment. All 3 dancers practice their leap and retreat, trust and suspicion, until flow is found. Sinking into a stance of frustration and pushing out ignorance and apathy, inverting what is present, looking for joy within fear. As one connects with their inner truth and settles in what's right at this moment. It used to be safe to be with each other, chin to chin, head to head, nose to nose, heart to heart. These are no longer safe actions. To go outside, one must get ready. Make sure to be aware of the dangers of an invisible stalker, lingering and following everyone, everywhere, anytime. Sinking to the floor, waiting, looking out. But what is wrong? It's like a niche you cannot reach, a problem you cannot solve. It's not safe to open that door. I try to listen. staying isolated is dangerous. It is the highest form of torture to be with one's own human limitations and multiplicity of incongruent thoughts. It is important to keep moving the energy and notice when you start to listen to the stairs and your legs start to count time. It might be time to go outside. How long has it been since we were together, dancing with one another, dressed with masks and boots? One partner dances in front of the Potomac River. The other dancer dances in front of the ocean in Puerto Rico. Together, they dance a duet from different lands without knowing where the other one is. They stay low to the ground and reach for one another, having glimpses of another time with wonder and agony. They hope the other still remembers how it feels to be on the same beat, on the same pace, on the same walk, experiencing goosebumps when magic happens and joy flows and balance is easy, connecting even apart, dancing with a distant partner, pausing this moment with nostalgia. The past is powerful and ideal in our memory. How much do we keep inside? How much is lost? This moment also shall pass. All in good humor, laughing at this unknown.